Hey, hey, hey. I'm back and I'll be ranking the top teams in the NBA in tiers. So, first team, we got the Minnesota Timberwolves. This is an easy one. This is a D. Once next season, when D'Angelo Russell and Carl Towns come back, they're probably going to be a good team. But this season, they've been horrible. They don't have many wins either. Charlotte Hornets. This is the most irrelevant team in the NBA. The only thing good about their team is their jerseys. They're obviously a D. I don't know. I only know one player on their team. Everyone else is irrelevant. I only know Devontae Graham. For the next one, I got the Atlanta Hawks, probably a C. This team will be very good next season. Probably get the Rockets out. This season will be They will be good next year. They have the second best point guard in the league this season, and they have some young players that'll be good next season. But they'll probably make the playoffs. But this season they haven't been very good. The Celtics, I think the Celtics are not going to make I don't think they have a chance to make the finals. I'll probably put them at A. I might move them to S later. Brooklyn Nets, this season they're making the playoffs, so I'll just give them a B. But next season they'll probably be S when Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving will be back. Next team, what logo? Oh, that's the Bulls logo. Oh, the Bulls are going to be, I'm going to put them as C. They could have made the playoffs. They have a good Zach LaVine player, but the rest of their players are irrelevant and trash. And they have bad coach. Next team, easy. S. I have to explain that one. They have that Kawhi Leonard guy. I don't like him though, but it's obvious that they're gonna be S. They probably make the Western Conference Finals if they have the playoffs this year. Next team's the Cavs. The Cavs are a C. They're just missing LeBron. They suck. Only player I know. I meant to put them D. The only player I know on their team is Kevin Love. Everyone else are 5-day contracts. Next team, Denver Nuggets. I think the Nuggets are a very overrated team. Their best players overrated, and I don't think they'll have a chance to make the finals at all. They'll probably lose in the first round of the Rockets. I think they'll face in the first round. Rockets are also A. I don't think they have a chance to make the finals. They'll probably lose in the second round, even though they have two good players, or actually one good player, in Russell Westbrook. Next, Pacers. What? Wait, what's that? What is this? Is this the new Kings logo? Oh, they have a new logo? Nice. I like that logo, but I don't know why there's a tiger in it. But I'm going to put the Kings at C. I think they're close to making the playoffs, but they're not. And they have the De'Aaron Fox guy. He's pretty good. The only good player, actually. And they got Buddy Hield. I don't know anyone else on their team. Next is the Indiana Pacers. I'm going to put the Pacers at... I'm going to put them at B. They're going to make the playoffs. I don't know how this team's so good. They only have, one good player, and it's Domantas Sabonis. And I don't think... They're probably losing the first round of the Miami Heat, or if they face them. I think they're facing them. Next one, Lakers. This is easy. They're S tier, obviously. They'll probably make the finals and get swept by this team, the Bucks. S easily, because they have Giannis and Chris Middleton, best players in the NBA. Miami Heat, I'll put them at A. They'll probably lose in the second round of the Bucks, probably losing 5 to them, or 4. They're just not good enough. They have Jimmy Butler. And then they got that guy named Duncan Robinson, or whatever his name is, and Tyler Hero. And they got that Bam Adebayo guy too, so they're a pretty good team. But they won't do good in the playoffs. Dallas Mavericks, I'll put them at A. I don't think they have championship contending yet, but next season probably will. They got Luka Doncic and Kristaps Porzingis, a pretty good duo. They'll probably lose in the second round. Or actually, no, they'll lose to the Clippers in the first round. Probably get swept because Clippers. Knicks. I'll probably put the Knicks at A. At A. Yeah, and next team, they have for the Knicks, they have good players I don't even know any players on their team, actually. Let's just move on. Actually, I only know RJ Barrett. Next team, the Pelicans, they have Zion. I'll put this team at I think I'll put them at the high C because they're pretty good. Actually, I'll move that. I think the Kings are better. Wait, let me fix this. I'm gonna put it in order. Bucks first, Lakers, and then Clippers, and then here, yeah, Celtics, Nuggets. Yeah, that's good order. Actually, yeah, the Knicks are better than the Heat. I'm gonna put it in order. Oh, the Pacers are better. Here, I don't care about that. That's irrelevant teams. OKC Thunder. I didn't think they would make the playoffs, but they got Chris Paul carrying them. So this team is an A. They're probably losing the first round. Actually, they're losing the second round, I think. But because they don't have enough good players to do good. Only good player on their team is Chris Paul. Next is the Magic. I think the Magic are going to make the playoffs. I think they're facing the Bucks in the first round just to get swept and blown out every game. I don't know how this team's in the playoffs. The only player I know on their team is Aaron Gordon, and he only can dunk. I've never even seen him shoot a jump shot. So they're irrelevant. Next team, we got the Portland Trail Blazers. They got Damian Lillard, but this season they haven't been very good. I'm going to still put them at B, though, just because they're a good team. Even though I don't think they make the playoffs. There might be the ace. I think they're the 9th seed. Detroit Pistons, that's the D. This team is irrelevant. They have one player, is Derrick Rose, and he's good. They just get blown out all the games. And then they traded the Andre guy for some nobody. He's like Brandon Knight. He's just like trash. Phoenix Suns. They got Devin Booker and Kelly Oubre. And that's it. Suns are going to put them at C. They've improved from last season. They had a good start to the season. I think they almost made the playoffs. And then the Spurs. Wait, we'll get that off that. Spurs, I'm going to put at C too. They're not making the playoffs anymore. They have the good coach, and then they have no good players because DeMar DeRozan is going to leave too at the end of the season. Next, I got the Philadelphia... What team? Oh, 76ers. I'm going to give this team an A. Very overrated team. Very bad team. I hate this team. I don't like any of their players. I don't like Joel Embiid or anyone on their team. Yeah, there's an A. Toronto Raptors, I think they're in A2. Actually, no, wait. I have to put this in order. Hold up. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on. 76ers are there and Raptors. Actually, the Miami Heat are better than OKC. And the Raptors are probably right here. Actually, they're second. I think the Celtics are the best team in A tier because of Jason Tatum. And then the Jazz, well, Rudy Gobert got traded from there, so now they're probably a B. They're losing the first round in the playoffs to the Warriors. This season, they're obviously a D, but next season they'll be probably a A. Because Stephen Curry and that other Klay Thompson guy was injured. And we got second to last one, the Washington Wizards. They have Bradley Beal, only good player on their team. And then that's it. I'm gonna put them at the. Why does this keep moving? What is going on? Cleveland Cavaliers are gonna be at the bottom. I don't know why I moved them up. I'm trying to get the Wizards. I'm putting Wizards at C just because Bradley Beal's carrying them. He's averaging like 50 points for like the last 2 weeks, I think, or 40 points. Memphis Grizzlies, I got Ja Morant. I'm putting them at B. Wait, no, the Suns are at C. What is going on? It's lagging. Alright, so I'm just going to make sure my list is right, and I'll come back and fix some of it. I realized I had the Knicks at A on accident. I'll put them back at D. Obviously, they're the worst team in the NBA. So I don't know why I had them at A. I was just tripping. And then there was another mistake I had. I put the Grizzlies back down to C because they're as good as the Pelicans. I don't know why I put them at A. And then I don't think I had anything else to change. I think I should move the Raptors up to S. And that's it. So this is going to be the end of the video. Let me know what you think in the comments.